Today I am going to work with you on strengthening your core by providing a few different exercises that you can do while you are seated safely in a chair or on your couch or in a wheelchair. My name is Courtney. I am a certified personal trainer who has been working with women for the past 18 years. In that time, I also became a movement specialist, and I work specifically now with people in my local community who have multiple sclerosis. I hope that I am able to help you start to move better and feel better by taking a slightly different approach to my movements, by using all of the information that I've gained over the years, and help you feel good in your body with this softer approach. So we are going to begin. What I want you to first do is think about lengthening up through the crown of your head. So I usually try to get my clients to sit up nice and tall. We're going to imagine a string that's been attached to our spine and comes up through the crown of our head, and we're going to lengthen up that way. The other thing that I like to say is this bump that's right here, like when you feel your spine, it kind of protrudes out a little bit. Imagine that being pushed back towards the wall behind you. This will help you to sit up nice and tall. So from here, we're going to first start working on breathing. Our diaphragm has a lot to do with our core muscles. So we've got to get that diaphragm moving to help work on strengthening our core. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about breathing out through your rib cage like a jellyfish. So you want all of these rib cage to move out and then come back in. So I'm just going to hold my hands gently around my rib cage, and I'm just going to try to breathe out, or I'm sorry, breathe in. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. Breathe in while my rib cage expands out, and then breathe out, pulling my rib cage closer together. Breathe in and breathe out. Excellent job. So from here, what I'm going to do is I am going to gently start to rock back by tucking my tailbone under and then rise up. And then I'm going to rock back, tucking my tailbone in and then rise up. Nice and easy, back and up. And each time I go back, I'm going to try to go a little bit further into that movement. So back and up and back. And then we're going to attach our breath with this movement so that we can really start to feel those muscles deep in our core. So I'm going to breathe out and then come up. Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in. Take a moment to relax. So a lot of people will ask me about breathing patterns and when I should be breathing during this, and I say test a few things out and see what feels better. So what we'll do now, we were breathing out on the down. Now we can breathe in on the down and breathe out on the up, and see if you notice a difference with the movement within your core. So what are we doing? We're going to breathe in here. No, I'm sorry. Breathe out. Sorry. We're going to breathe in on the down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. This feels very awkward for me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in. And breathe out. So just make note of which one felt better or different. It's okay either way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lean forward. So now when I lean forward, I want to think about tilting just a little bit forward within my pelvis. So I'm going to tilt forward. I'm going to think about lengthening up through my spine again, and then come back up. And we're going to go back. Forward and come up. And all this time I'm imagining like I've zipped up a pair of pants so that my pubic bone, the muscles in my pelvis up through my abs are nice and cinched. And then come up. And you can breathe. Breathe out on the down. And up. And you should be feeling that breath when you are coming forward. If you're breathing out, you should feel those deep core muscles. It's like this little burning sensation in those abs. And one more time. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of rotation. So I'm going to bring my hands up here. You can clasp them together if you'd like, or keep them here. And we're just going to gently, let me move this out of the way, gently rotate one direction through your midsection, back to neutral, and rotate the other direction. And back to neutral. Rotate. So what I'm going to do, move forward just a little bit, is I'm going to add on a little bit in just a moment. The one thing I want you to pay attention to when you're doing this is we don't want our arms to sweep around past our body. We want to try to keep those hands, whether you're clasping them here, you want to try to keep everything in alignment as you're rotating. And it's okay if you are unable to rotate too much. That is okay. You will increase your mobility as you continue to work on expanding that rib cage. When you breathe and things like that, you'll naturally start to open up that thoracic mobility. So this is your thoracic area. It will tend to open it up as time goes on. You continue to work through different movements like this. Okay. So now we are going to go back to the first exercise, and we're going to make it a little bit harder. So if you felt good that first time and you don't want to increase the intensity, you can keep your hands down here. You're going to tuck that tailbone under, and you're going to go back. If you want to increase the intensity, you're going to bring your arms here, and now we're going to drop back and then come up. Do it again. And up. Awesome. I went back to the breathing out on the down because that's what felt right for me. So you do what feels right for you. If you want to increase the sensation that you're feeling within your core, you can always imagine pursing your lips like you're breathing through a straw, like you're blowing out through a straw, and you will feel those deep core muscles even more. So it'd be, and come up. And come up. Two more. And come up. Make sure that when you're doing this, your knees are staying fairly close together. You don't want them to widen out. You want to keep them close together so that the inner thighs are working as well, which will help to work on strengthening the pelvic floor. The next thing that we're going to do is move forward, and this time my arms are going to go up over my head. Now, if this is too difficult, you can stay here, or you can bring those arms up overhead. Again, try not to round here. We want to really imagine lengthening through our spine. And down. Come on. We've got 4 more. last one. Beautiful. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a little bit of rotation in with this. This time my hands are gonna be on my knees and I'm gonna slide one hand back as I pull my elbow back. And then I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna do the other side. Down and up and down and up. Now, if this is easy and you want to take this rotation up a notch, I'll show you what to do next. You can bring one arm up and you're going to look like you're looking under your arm and you're going to feel those muscles working within your obliques, your side muscles. They're going to help work to try to stabilize you. The other thing I want you to pay attention to is what is happening at your feet. Are they lifting up off the floor when you go back? Try to keep them grounded down through the floor. Last 3. Give me 2 more. 2 and 1. Now from here, we're gonna add all of this together. So we're gonna bring our arms up. We're gonna drop back and come up. Push forward, forward, and up. One side, back, and up. Or you can do the arms up over your head. Straight back, and up. Go forward, forward, nice and long, and up. Side, rotate, and up, rotate other side. Do this again. Straight back, and up. Go forward, nice and long, and up. To the side, and up, other side. One more time. Straight back, and up. Reach forward, and up, side, and up, other side, and up. Relax down, roll those shoulders back. Shoulders might be getting tired. You can go back and do this exercise again whenever you'd like. Remember that modified would be keeping the hands down. The more intense, the arms are going to come up and they're going to make it more difficult for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, make sure to like this video and subscribe. And if you'd like to learn more about classes that I offer live, you can head to the link in our video description. We will have information there for you where you can get a 2-week free trial so that you can access our video library and also take some live classes with me as well.